This has been really popular in my neighborhood the last couple of years. Everybody loves it. Haven't set anything on fire yet, thankfully. It's really easy to do. All you need is some kerosene that you can purchase pretty much at any building supply place for about 10 bucks. Cheap, easy. You'll also need a couple rolls of toilet paper soaked in kerosene, which I'll show you how to do in a later video. And you might want 2, maybe 3 rolls of toilet paper soaked in kerosene. They last for around half an hour, 45 minutes of ridiculous flame. Then they die down to about 1 foot, which just isn't as exciting. Obviously, you'll need a pumpkin, and I also have a pie plate that I put the roll of toilet paper in. I can just add a little bit more kerosene in the bottom and it doesn't leak all over the place. Here's the video how-to. It's really simple to do and your kids will love it. I just wanted to show you guys how I make awesome flaming pumpkins for Halloween. It's relatively cheap, about 10 bucks for the kerosene, $8.99 plus tax. Pick it up at Canadian Tire, Home Depot. Most places sell it. So it's really easy. You just need to do this 24 hours before Halloween. You could probably push it to 12 just to make sure that the toilet paper roll completely soaks in the kerosene. So it's nice if you have a container that's just slightly bigger than the roll of toilet paper, so that you don't have to buy a lot of extra kerosene and kind of waste it or whatever. So put the toilet paper in the roll, or the roll of toilet paper in the bucket. It's pretty easy. Fill it up with kerosene. It's nice if you have a lid too, just so it doesn't stink. And I usually throw mine in the shed just so I don't burn down the house accidentally or anything like that. So just fill it up. The roll of toilet paper will float, and that's what the rock's for, just to kind of help keep it down. And then you'll see there's kind of bubbles coming out. There was bubbles. There's kind of like bubbles coming out, so you just want to try and get all that roll of toilet paper completely saturated. So I just fill her up. See those bubbles coming out of the roll? Like, it's kind of like in between, kind of bubbling. So that's why you want to let it sit for a long time to completely saturate the roll of toilet paper. So it might even go down as those bubbles, so you might want to check on it halfway through. So I'll fill it all the way up to the top. Put the lid on, and that's it. And of course, a pumpkin. To put the roll of toilet paper in, carve the pumpkin out, take the guts out. Now, a lot of people are kind of concerned just because, oh, you're going to burn the pumpkin. Well, just remember, like, a pumpkin's 90% water, so you're trying to catch water on fire. It doesn't work that great. There's some more pictures I'll show you. The aftermath, yeah, the pumpkin does get charred, but if you can pick a bigger one and try to carve it minimally so that the face doesn't take up a lot of space. So, like, you can have big eyes and stuff, but the more pumpkin that's there, the longer it's going to last, because the longer it'll take for that to burn off. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good Halloween. After your roll of toilet paper is completely saturated in kerosene, get your pie plate, place it in the bottom of the pumpkin, and place your roll of toilet paper on top. Then I add a little bit of kerosene to the pie plate just to help the flame duration. Also, wash your hands before lighting it on fire and adding that kerosene. I've added a link in the description below to a video from last year of my flaming pumpkin. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please favorite. I'd appreciate it a lot, and if you could send this to your friends, I'd also appreciate it. Have a happy Halloween.